Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Tech4youBySid, which is all about the gadgets you need. Today we will be talking about one very special feature that has launched in March in India, but a lot of people are not aware about that. We took a survey recently about this feature called as Samsung Pay. Do you know what is Samsung Pay? No. Okay. Do you have any idea what is Samsung Pay?
Samsung Pay? I don't have any idea.
So, do you have any idea about Samsung Pay?
Samsung Pay no.
Samsung Pay क्या है आपको मालूम है?
नहीं मालूम.
कौन सा फोन यूज करते हैं आप?
मेरा फोन है ही नहीं.
फोन है ही नहीं. अच्छा ठीक है.
What the fucking fuck?
Do you know something called as Samsung Pay?
No, I don't know.
So have you seen hoardings and all of Samsung Pay? People have put hoardings, big hoardings.
Samsung Pay?
Yeah,
no.
Advertisements. Do you know something called as Samsung Pay?
Samsung Pay?
Yeah.
What is that about?
Which phone do you use, sir?
Phone?
Yeah.
I love Nokia.
Nokia. Ma'am, you?
Samsung Galaxy.
Samsung Galaxy. Do you know something about Samsung Pay?
No, we don't know anything.
Okay. And do you know something about Samsung Pay?
Samsung? No, I have no idea.
Which phone do you use, sir?
Galaxy on 7?
On 7. Do you know something called as Samsung Pay?
No.
Okay. Do you know something called as Samsung Pay?
No, I don't.
Which phone do you use?
Redmi Note 3.
Okay. Do you know something called as Samsung Pay?
Yeah.
So can you just brief me out what exactly is Samsung Pay?
Sorry, Samsung?
Samsung Pay.
Yeah, I thought it's for music. I thought it's for music. I thought it's for music.
Which phone do you use, sir?
OnePlus 3.
OnePlus 3. Do you know something called as Samsung Pay?
Yeah.
iPhone. Yeah. Do you know something called as Samsung Pay?
Yeah, I do know.
Okay, so can you just brief out what you know?
See, I'm not really sure about what is it, but I've just seen the ad of it. It's like you just place the phone over the machine and the bill gets paid. I think you can save your credit card and your debit card in that.
Yes, exactly. Do you know something called as Samsung Pay?
Yeah.
So can you just brief me out?
I think like you just need to tap your phone and you can pay via your phone.
Which phone do you use, ma'am?
Samsung.
Samsung. Do you know something about Samsung Pay?
Yeah.
Okay, what is it exactly?
You can add your cards in Samsung Pay, and then whenever you go out, you have to pay. You can use Samsung Pay to pay rather than carrying your card.
Yeah, correct.
If you smell what the rock is cooking.
These were few of the views that the people were having about Samsung Pay. Let me tell you how it works. So see, every phone that is having Samsung Pay has a feature called as MST reader, which is in the back side of the phone. So the MST reader, what it does is it replicates your phone as a card. It can be a credit card or a debit card. You must have seen a strip in the credit cards and the debit cards. That's an MST strip. So that particular strip is being replicated by the phone, and we are able to use it for Samsung Pay, and we can use this feature in all those machines. So as you can see, this is the credit card, the ICICI credit card that is registered in my wife's phone, and this is the ICICI debit card that she uses. Even Paytm we are having. As you can see, my wife is ready to pay at the beauty parlor. She has given her fingerprint and the credit card is ready to be swiped. Now she has touched the back of the phone to the credit card swiping machine, and now the amount can be entered. Ma'am has entered the amount now, and my wife is giving the PIN of the credit card. After giving the PIN, the payment is done. So it's so simple and secured. So this was a short demo about how Samsung Pay works in credit card swiping machines. This may work out in almost all the terminals that we have in India, wherever credit card and debit card can be swiped. So there are a lot of banks with which Samsung has got collaborated, Visa and Master also included. Couple of other things I would like to mention here. First and foremost is what is the difference between Samsung Pay with Android Pay, Apple Pay and Samsung Pay Mini. Android Pay and Apple Pay have not yet launched in India, but they have already launched in a lot of countries. Android Pay and Apple Pay work only on NFC. So whichever terminal, whichever swiping machines support tap and pay, that means NFC, only in those terminals we would be able to pay using Android Pay and Apple Pay. Samsung Pay can be used in almost all the terminals wherever credit card and debit card can be swiped because of MST, which is magnetic secure transmission. Recently there is another app which is launched by Samsung, that is called as Samsung Pay Mini, which is there in J7 Max and also in On Max. It doesn't have credit card or debit card swiping facility. It only has MobiWik, Paytm, and also there are money transfer that can be made using UPI. Second thing is about awareness. Like you saw, a lot of people are not aware, though there are a lot of advertisements that are going through from Samsung's direction. Samsung Pay is becoming like GST by Indian government. ऐसा हो गया कि already implement हो गया है पर लोगों को कुछ मालूम नहीं है उसके बारे में. The same way Samsung Pay is not there with the people. People are not aware about it. Forget about people, even the terminals where Samsung Pay supports, the vendors are not aware about the support by Samsung Pay. A lot of places I have also seen that Samsung Pay sticker is there in the swiping machines, but they don't know how Samsung Pay works. So it is always a tedious task for you to explain. Now there are a lot of phones in which Samsung Pay has been already incorporated. The minimum that you can get Samsung Pay is in J7 Pro, which is around 21,000, and you can also get around about 20,000 in the market. A lot of other phones are having, like A series has it, S series has it, Note is obviously having it, but I will tell you that C series, that means C7, then C7 Pro or any C series phone, they do not have Samsung Pay. This is pretty much it about the Samsung Pay app. Hope you liked it. If you have liked it, then please like it and share it with your friends and families. So signing off from this video, guys. Jai Hind.